this term. I am Lieutenant Prime Minister and General and Minister Westcott, joined by
Minister BTB. Yeah?
we also have Governor Peppagetti
Yep, Governor of Medina.
and Minister Mouse King.
He is muted and he has his
Yes.
deaf, so
He
not sure what that means.
John might be joining us soon as well. I don't know about Bird. But for the current proxies, we are missing John, which Pepe you're proxying for.
Yep.
Piper, who I am proxying for. QI, who PTP is proxying for. So PTP, you can either proxy for QI in Damascus or Bird.
I'll go for Damascus.
Yeah, thank you. If Dorjam or QI are here, show up. We passed a few bills very recently. Arabian Health Care Act, which we have to do universal health care when we get the option. New state border regulations. This is the same as it has been, except for Anjar is in the state of Medina now.
Nice.
And we also passed the Liberation Act, which means we are going to war with Poland. We are taking the cities of Carthage and Wrocław, and we are liberating Gades and Utique to Carthage. Yep, so let's jump into it. Make sure the game's up on the stream, okay? We left off with China declaring war on, Indonesia declaring war on China. QI and John just showed up.
Hello.
Welcome. So,
joy.
let me look at this again. So, Bird, QI, you are proxying for Bird.
Correct.
Okay. Cool. Start off production in Najran. Peppagetti. Hydro plant hospital. Military academy.
Yeah, let's go military academy. Do they have walls yet? They do, I think.
You do have walls.
Nice. There is a Poland right there.
Riga, we'll go ahead and get a hospital. Because, you know, why not? QI, you have workers in Basra. There's a hill and a floodplains you can develop.
You're cutting out really hard, Wes.
I haven't been experiencing that. That might be on your end.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Stream's fine for me.
Okay, so then QI, worker in floodplains, and 2 workers at Basra. What do you want to do with them? He's typing. You're having bad connection issues. Okay. Can someone tell him he has 2 workers in Basra?
I got him. Oh, that one's got him.
Meantime, I'm going to do some troop movement. We previously had an authorization to upgrade all cannons, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this cannon. Unless ministers want to tell me not to do that. I'm not hearing anyone, so we're continuing doing that. Okay.
Hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, you now.
Okay. Okay, so voice seems to be working now. Let's see if I can get video, and this seems to be lagging still. Let me refresh the page.
Okay, can you hear me, QI?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you have 2 workers in Basra. You have a hill and a floodplains to develop.
Okay. So yeah, mine the hill and farm the floodplains.
Okay. Hmm.
My video quality is very low for some reason.
Okay, next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
Let me just think if there's anything. Oh yes, sorry. We can annex the
Angus,
cities
I'm sure
of.
if I
We are supposed to annex the cities of Hippo Regis and Sagnatum. So, vote on that. I vote yay.
Vote nay.
Are we
What was that, Mouse?
supposed to annex it? Or
We are supposed to annex it as per the Punic War Act. Or not the Punic War Act. Whichever one we last went to war with. So, Mouse, do you approve annexing them? They're just currently puppets.
Yep.
John? QI?
yes, I'm having technical difficulties.
Do you want to annex the 2 Carthage cities we're supposed to annex?
That would be a pretty big hit to happiness. We're
We
sitting
could
at 14 now.
We could instantly buy courthouses.
Alright, fine.
Okay. Okay. Buy courthouses, 400 each.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. We're back at 14 happiness. Okay.
Oh, well.
So, next turn.
Next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
The Celts can share our
Where wants us
predictions
to look
with
at Coruscant?
will do.
If you haven't looked at chat yet.
I can only see executive chat.
Or Twitch
Germany's
chat.
friends
We
with
want to look
Greece.
at Coruscant.
Cannot see that. Ooh. Well, Poland is saying that we have a large number of units near their borders, and they want us to move them.
Do we have
We have-
units?
Okay, if we said no, we are legally obligated to declare war within the time frame that this would
They
give us a
won't.
big debuff. So we might as well just declare war.
Do we have?
Can we get a warmonger boat in debuff if we say really no harm and we declare war?
We will get an international diplomatic malice.
Okay,
Everyone will
I
be
would
like,
say we
I
should
don't
declare war then.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Do we have units around?
We're good on we're good.
Okay.
So I vote yay. I just want to get a solid vote on this. Solid.
Yay.
PTP.
I don't know. To be honest.
The wars happen in one way or another. This is just a debuff if we don't do it.
Then sure, yay.
Okay. John and Mouse. I didn't.
Oh, I vote yeah.
Okay, that's 4. So. Okay, we're at war. Okay, our scout was caught. And so was a pikeman. Tupac. We need rifleman. Give me rifleman. Gonna need probably drill.
You should probably check Curzon before Ware dies.
Will do.
Yeah.
Damascus. Finished a frigate.
What can I build here?
You can build.
What are the
forge
objectives for this
constabulary.
war? What are the constraints? I haven't read the, I haven't bothered to read
I'll
that.
go through that real fast.
Okay, so where are you? Happy with that? It looks like he got what he needed. Some sort of religious stuff. Okay, cool.
Need to pillage these.
Okay, is that 8 turns on the academy?
On the academy,
Military academy.
6 turns.
6?
Yes.
I'll go for it.
This guy's making a farm. Okay. I'm gonna get all my troops in here.
I wonder what city-state gave us
Thoughtful.
Comanche riders?
Thoughtful janitor said to be careful with
Removed.
attrition around citadels.
Yes. I'm aware.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we're pillaging them right away. I might rush Carthage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not doing that. Okay. Hate how close that is. Good rolls. Pepaghetti, this is your worker. You need to
Alright.
move it.
Oh, yep, sure are.
So move it here, and I can protect it with the Gatling gun.
Right. Because if we move it east, that Hussar is looking a little
Yeah.
upset. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, QI said he cannot hear voice chat.
Audio. Can someone talk, please?
Hello.
QI just made some sort of noise.
Yeah.
Well, he said, I think
Stream
he's gonna
audio.
someone talk, please.
So,
Well, so QI, he has like the green ring, but I can't actually hear him. Which is
I can kind
interesting.
of hear his background, and that's it. Like, just barely.
Hmm.
I think it needs to, like, restart his internet, restart his modem.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, next turn.
Next turn.
Should we have someone like writing out things that QI needs to know?
Yes, you should. Can
Like
we
the next turn?
Yeah, real fast. Can we purchase a rifleman in Najran?
I'm for.
No, that's fine.
Okay, rifleman in Najran. Thank you.
Yeah. So just tell me
Next
what
turn.
I should.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Cool.
Next turn.
Next
Yeah, next
turn.
turn.
That pikeman is dead. Now our infantry is actually good. They did jump on us when we weren't in the position I wanted, but it shouldn't be that bad. Can't hit anything there, so.
Thoughtful janitor said, "Be careful. There's a great merchant underneath a rifleman, and you're not allowed to kill it."
That's stupid. Okay, we need to focus on this side, to be honest. That guy should die to the citadel.
That machine quality's being bad.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
What can I see his agent? He's dead to the citadel. Medina production, hydro plant, hospital, museum.
I can't make out how many aluminum do we have. Like, do we still have plenty?
We have 8. We have plenty.
Okay. Let's
We don't
go.
use them, so.
Sorry, what?
We don't even use them, so we don't need.
Yeah, let's go hydro plant.
Okay, we finished steam power. Let's go railroad, perhaps, or replaceable parts for Great War infantry.
What did we agree we'd do last time? I think we said after.
I think we
steam power.
agreed we would do railroad, but we can. I'm
Either
fine.
railroad or refrigeration we want to do.
I think it was refrigeration that was decided on, wasn't it?
I think it. Okay, it was one of the
It
two.
went back and forth between them.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
you're
vote
right.
now, since we don't know. I vote railroad.
Okay, I think my internet should be better now.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yes, much clearer stream quality.
I vote railroad.
Cool.
I
vote railroad.
Railroad.
Sounds like a lot of railroad.
Alright, it looks like we have a consensus on railroad.
Because who doesn't like railroads?
This guy has nothing to improve, so he'll sit. That's not what I meant to do. You want to move your worker into Najran, Pepaghetti?
Yeah, I suppose that's probably best. Who is Kufa? Who's under Kufa?
That's Medina. Or not Medina, sorry. That's Mecca.
Okay. Janitor was just saying there's aluminum there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I want to heal this guy.
Who are you referring to, Janitor? There was a. He said it's not improved. You said you'd sleep the worker because there was nothing to build.
We took Carthage.
Oh, nice.
Create a puppet.
Well, we
Wait,
have
what
to
was
make a
the
puppet.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Holy shit.
What was the war goal anyway? Let's see.
Was I the only one who just heard Wes like roboting like crazy?
I had that
Yep,
too.
I heard it too.
Yeah. Wes, my guy, you gotta
Oh,
please hang up and rejoin.
hello? Is that...
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Hello,
yeah, it's
welcome
my,
back.
my mic is literally broken.
Okay.
You became a robot
Our
there.
war goal is to take Carthage and Royal Claw for ourselves, and then we're liberating UT Engage to Carthage. So, create puppet.
Oh yes, that is what it says. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That-
puppets.
Okie dokie.
We liberate immunocities.
it says liberate Gate and UT can take Carthage and Roklaw.
Yes.
So cool.
Trade route in Baghdad that was getting money to Jakarta. Do you want to continue that?
Okay,
It supplies much needed religious pressure as well.
sure. Let's keep it going.
Okay. Next turn.
Next turn. Sure.
Next turn.
England denounced us. I'm not bothering with that shit. I'm just saying very well. China denounced us.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Okay, is this... Does the Pillage Citadel still fucking kill things? 'Cause we have 2 spies, by the way.
We should. I don't know who we should do. Them, to be honest.
Baghdad production.
What do castles do?
Defense.
Plus city defense.
Right. Baghdad's probably inland enough that we don't need that, right? Or do we think there might be some police people coming in?
You're not at risk. You can do whatever.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Let's go stock exchange.
Hydro cards pretty shit for this. Pick up walls. Khorasan. Ooh, Khorasan, you might want to do
Wait a second. There's stuff in chat about how the Liberation... Did the Liberation Act completely go through?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, 3 votes for yes, 1 vote nay, and 1 I guess didn't.
Okay, so that did go through the veto process, and it passed.
Yeah, that was at the start of the stream.
Y'all voted
Okay,
for it.
cool.
Started the stream by announcing we passed it. Okay.
That's true. We did.
QI. QI.
Hey, QI, are you here?
Me. Hello.
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 Where okay, could you please set the focus to great people?
Done.
Thank you. Lock that farm. That 4-food farm. Lock the bison. I would like a lighthouse.
Hippo Regis, we can now build stuff in. There's no current governor of Hippo Regis, so the ministry can force production. I suggest we just add a bunch of shit, like do a quick
I'd
queue,
build a granary
granary,
first.
library, aqueduct. Just start with this.
Coliseum, maybe?
We just want to get through this session, and then the governor will do it. That should be enough to get through the session.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Everyone good with
How
this
many
quick
turns
queue?
have we played?
Just a few.
I approve that queue.
Okay, that's that. It's wartime, so I think we can do it 3. But one more to agree, just in case. Yeah, I'm purposefully not improving this, because, we don't need a mine. In fact, make a fort. Yeah, we should have enough. Oh shit. Wait, yeah, this is Kufus. So, he's not doing anything. Next turn.
Turn.
Yeah,
Next
turn.
turn.
Real fast. No wonders in Carthage. Bismarck wants to continue with 7 gold for a luxury trade. I say yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Really? Okay.
I'm not shocked either.
Indonesia.
Yeah, maybe we really shouldn't have declared war on Poland. We've become a pariah suddenly.
Whatever. Great scientist.
Whatever. I thought you were with the Meme Party and their pro-peace platform, or at least their anti-war platform. Like, I really don't get it.
You think?
Isn't that what you're
Mean
running
is
on, not being a warmonger?
pro-peace? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Mean had a weird bit of propaganda recently saying that they were against warmongers, but that has historically not been the case.
We've been
Yeah,
against
like-
Carthage. We're attacking
Yeah.
Poland because they're a warmonger. We tried to
And then
attack
we
Dutch
took an
because they are a
original
war.
capital.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
We've
You
taken it.
obviously don't get that famous maxim, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Perhaps. But, you know, doesn't mean we can just let them sit here and do whatever they want.
I guess you're of that philosophy that in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Perhaps. I'm gonna pillage this cocoa because, yeah. Can we do a great general here? We'll find out later.
Yes, exactly, Bird. The warmongers did get what they wanted.
I'm pretty sure only Germany hasn't denounced us yet.
And Greece. Greece is still alive. Yeah, he is.
Greece is still alive?
It would have been better to order to
We have
liberate
We have
Carthage.
complete kills on. Carthagen Nova. We can force production here. I suggest hospital.
I mean, we have to build a
I
hospital
agree with
eventually, so
hospital.
why not? Yeah, I'd build a hospital.
So free
Yes.
for hospital.
QI, you have a worker in Basra. There's an empty desert tile.
Hold on, I need to reload my stream, because this is lagging hard. Empty desert tile. I guess we can shift that worker down to, Khorasan.
Sure. Send it on its way. Ugh. We have a great scientist in Damascus.
Yeah,
we can
let's
make an
build
academy
an
or-
academy on that hill to the
It's
north
the
of Damascus.
ministry. So yeah, we can either do the hill.
I mean, that's really the obvious choice.
I suppose I'm fine with that.
Other ministers, what say you? We
That's
have
fine with me.
I feel like, I mean, they already have an academy. I would like to see it spread to maybe Baghdad.
that's
Alright.
simply not how.
Well, I mean,
I guess that's metagaming, but
I'm looking at it. Yeah. I'm not accusing you of metagaming or anything. Just, I think it would be nice to spread it. What say the other ministers?
I mean, on the hill is fine in Damascus. I'm down with that.
John? Mouse?
Isn't it a governor
Fine.
thing?
No.
Yeah, the hill seems fine then.
Okay.
that's 3 for the hill.
3 for the hill.
This is Mecca's worker. This is Medina's town now. So.
What? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, the legislature took it from me, sorry. I'll build you a farm.
That just doesn't make sense.
Well, does it make sense for Damascus to have this city?
No, frankly, it makes sense for Mecca to have it, but
Well, Mecca's too big, so I couldn't get that done.
I guess it's like border gore for the sake of balance or something like that.
It's not that bad, border gore. It's slightly less than ideal border gore.
At least it's internal, so it's not
Caravan in
that
Carthaga
bad.
Nova.
Well, it's not as bad of border
Don't
gore.
even know what this was
That's
doing
okay.
before. I guess this was going to Poland, maybe? Want to send this to Jakarta? Ministry?
What?
Or Carthage could use food, I guess.
How is Carthage food anyway?
Huh?
Carthage definitely needs food.
Yeah, let's send food to Carthage.
Alright, that's fine.
Need to rebuild. Been a lot of war there recently.
Mm-hmm.
2 wars, in fact.
Okay. Next turn.
Next turn?
Next turn.
Next turn. Next turn.
Do we have 2 unused spies?
Yeah.
We should
keep
do something
forgetting
about
to
that.
do that.
Can we put them in city states?
Yeah, sure.
Are we first in tech?
Yes,
I think we are. Should probably check though.
we are.
Oh, we are. Okay, cool.
What's the strategy for putting them in city states? You want to do it with like where you're lowest or close to highest? We could get. Oh, we should buy Budapest. We are at 57 with them.
I think we should delay that until we're closer to the World Congress vote.
I think we will forget it if we don't do it now. To be honest.
Yeah.
We probably will.
Bye.
Yeah, I do it.
I would
I
say
do it
bye
now.
Budapest.
Okay. Let's put in maybe Tyre, Bratislava, Tyre and Bratislava for this size. We good with that?
Tyre and Bratislava, sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, production in Anjar, Medina, Pepkity. Aqueduct, library.
Yeah, is Aqueduct the best for food?
Arguably, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
And it
Aqueduct.
stacks.
New academy.
Please lock it, if you would. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to pillage this.
That's nice. We're making like 940 science a turn. Wow.
Liberate Utique.
Hillary does serious damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, please
There's no
liberate.
walls.
Yeah, liberate the city.
Still don't like us. Bitches. That should help our warmonger penalty a
It
bit.
would help with the other saves.
Yeah, I'm
It
going
would
to
help that much.
I'm going to be a little metagamey. Will you give us open borders? Embassy with
Probably not.
Carthage.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
If you liberate the Civ,
He
then
wants
they
all
use
of
open
our
borders for
one.
free no
We
matter
want
what.
all of our wonders for open borders. So we'll
All
just
of
have to
the,
go.
oh
through
my
this.
god, look at all those resources.
Yeah, that seems like a fair deal. That was a joke, by the way.
Of
You guys
course.
can tell.
So
That was
yeah.
making sure that you guys knew that was a joke.
Okay. Time to redirect.
Thought our priority here was liberating the Carthaginian cities. No? Shouldn't we liberate Yades first?
The plan is we were also taking Royal Claw. So the plan is take Royal Claw and then liberate Gates. So we wipe our warmonger.
I'm just baffled as to why they let you take Roslav. It doesn't make sense.
Because
This is
they
supposed to be
stole a
war
bunch of
liberation.
land from Najran. So this is getting payback.
You could just
And
general them.
What was that?
I mean,
We're taking
the
the
main
city. So.
complaint was that we could just citadel them on that jungle tile up there and get back the cocoa and the
We can't do
deer.
jungle tiles.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
jungle protection.
Yeah, like just mean is overpowered now. it just does its own para-consistent logic on the game.
I mean, that's our only.
They are the
big
government.
bill.
Mina is the government. At this point.
I'm pretty sure Mecca still actually has more, like, resource generation than Medina. Is that not right?
I'm not sure.
Well, I imagine that's probably why. Like, you see, I really do think I was the most influential person in this mark, by virtue of being the first governor of Mecca.
Yeah, first governor is always very influential, especially if he can carry it into a second term.
I mean, I wasn't able to do that, but even so, I became like
Yeah.
lieutenant governor right after that. So.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Mecca is still. I mean, obviously
Next turn.
not as many cities, but I'm pretty sure Mecca.
Next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we can probably demand gates
want
afterwards if
open
we get it.
Boudica wants to buy open borders for 4 gold. We don't need the gold. I say no.
No, thank you.
No,
No.
I'd rather not.
Okay. Pillage citadels don't do the damage. We now
Correct.
confirmed that. Now we're just moving all this artillery down. Okay. That's a spot. That's a spot. Quite a spot. It'll be a spot. I don't even think we want that. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough, to be honest. I'm just gonna move these guys back. Oh shit, that's yours. Hey, Pepagetti, I have a suggestion for you to make.
Is it a retroactive suggestion?
Perhaps. You should give this worker to this chocolate, so when we take the city, you can instantly fix it.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay, Damascus.
Okay. Now the forge isn't going to give us that much production.
Yeah.
What unit? I don't have any trade units to build. Do I?
No.
Is there a workboat on that fish?
Yes. No.
There's not.
Yeah.
Okay, a workboat, please.
You can also do archaeologists in the future.
Workboat first, and then yeah.
Yes, yes. Hmm.
Love how you're building a fort on top of that aluminum just to spite us.
Yep. What am I looking at? Trade routes. Trade routes with you.
I mean, it's basically one game for us anyway.
2 trade routes in Kufa. So I will,
In before somehow an AI just clutches it. It was culture victory or something.
I mean, we can watch for that. Let's look at the current culture
Sure.
victory standings.
True. It happens though. Sometimes you just don't expect it, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lost the culture. And it's like, god damn it.
Very exotic.
That's all has happened to me a few times.
Janitor says also West consider a hospital in Kufa for the Arabian healthcare bill.
Yeah.
Also, he said you could start repairing the cocoa before Rokla is already
Correct.
taken if you wanted.
That is also
if
correct.
we wanted to give Poland free chocolate.
Right,
Well,
but do they
the
get it
chances are
before
we're
the
going to end
repair is
war before
complete?
that happens.
I mean,
It
We're
takes
going to take
one
precedent.
turn. It takes one turn to repair it. Since
Oh,
we
okay.
win
Well,
Liberty with
oh right, we're
pyramids.
playing on quick and have pyramids and liberty policy. That's
Standard,
just too
actually.
fast.
So yeah.
Standard, really.
Yeah. Coruscant.
We're
Bizarre.
playing on standard, really?
I would definitely.
Oh, we are. Huh.
Yeah, I would definitely consider playing on like epic or marathon in the future.
Yeah, we might do that.
I like the idea.
as well.
I do like the idea that I think it was Ken put forward of marathon length, and you start in like the modern era.
Yeah,
I don't know about
I had
modern.
suggested something like that.
I would maybe
Industrial,
start
probably.
in. I don't know about that. Maybe
Industrial.
classical or medieval.
Or we can use mods and do like, and have the Enlightenment era and things like that.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I know-
Coruscant production, please. QI.
Isn't that Mecca?
Yes. Okay, what have we here? A Bazaar would be nice. A zoo would be nice. Yeah, let's go with the Bazaar for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Civ 6 has a mod that you can do where it slows it down. It slows down the science and culture, but doesn't slow down production speeds. I don't remember what the mod's called offhand, but there might be a similar one for Civ 5.
I think Vox Populi in Civ 5 does that.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's
I
a mod
don't.
for Civ 5 though. I know that. That does that.
So, Vox Populi is weird.
I don't think
we are not playing Vox Populi again.
Yeah,
No,
I
not
don't
again.
think DCiv ever wants to go back
Mark
to that.
3 was Vox Populi, and we didn't like that.
You didn't like it.
The mod is historic speed, apparently, that I was talking about, according to Janitor. But
Worker in Bosra.
But there aren't any monks in Civ 5.
I'm gonna be honest with
I'm
you.
aware now.
QI. There's not much you can do with this bit.
That worker. Can we buy any tiles that would be reasonable to buy, or?
We can buy a planes. I wouldn't care about doing that.
I have a strange premonition. I'd like you to buy that forest, actually, to the west.
Why is that? You think they're gonna settle there?
I'm just not sure. There's something about that tile.
You think it's uranium?
I'll not respond to that.
I'm not
it's irrelevant
spending
to us now, so.
I'm not spending
Yeah, it doesn't make
250
sense.
on a forest.
Yeah.
I would buy this plains if you really wanted it, but.
And that's a grassland anyway, and that's not. Yeah. I'm sort of running out of tiles to work. Are both of those oil fields improved? I think so, right?
Well, one of them is.
Yes, they're both improved.
Oh yeah, they're both improved. Okay.
All right. I guess also shift down to the colony because these workers aren't doing anything now. Do we have harbors in both of these? It looks like we don't.
You do not have a harbor in Bosra.
Yeah, that would.
I would buy a harbor, honestly.
All right.
If you want one.
I'd be for that. Mecca, you can build Eiffel Tower.
Might do that. Byblos, Yerevan, Antwerp, Congo, Budapest, Antwerp, Congo, Budapest. How can this not hit Congo? There it is. I'm gonna send this to Congo for request.
What's this?
Next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Oh yeah, we need to convert Khorasan. Eh.
Speaking
Weird
of
robots
converting,
asking.
Can we now?
it's reached this.
Oh, good. Hooray.
So I mean, hit this
Yeah.
spread.
Yes. We have to.
Yeah, spread the religion.
It didn't do anything. Okay, next turn. Hello?
Did we already vote on this?
Next turn.
You're right, we did. Germany wants to continue a good trade deal.
Yeah, let's do it.
I heard a yes from Mouse. Germany did
Yeah,
not.
and
Yeah,
also,
that's
that, also
true.
there's no statute saying that I can't take the save file and play through it, so...
There isn't, but that is bad practice. Got university. This is Bostra. University, factory, hydro plant. Hydro plant would be pretty decent for you. University, you know, teach the kids something. QI?
What? Oh, hospital first, I think.
Damascus as well? And I'm assuming you want this fish with the workboat?
Yes, please, improve that fish. And I guess let's get an archaeologist.
Najran.
Hydro plant or not a whole lot else that I'm interested in.
Hydro plant will be good when you get these tiles back.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we can spread again and get one more, or we can send this to Basra. Basra has no pressure from us, so it's really not going to stay.
Yeah, I really don't understand the people in government who think that we can just spam missionaries and like keep all of our cities.
There's a court case in the
the
thing right
account.
now calling it stupid. So, I don't do that.
I mean, I don't know why you would file a court case. You would just repeal the freaking thing.
No, they sued us because we weren't able to convert all of our cities in one session with 800 faith.
Oh well, Well, no wonder. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wes, have you considered just trying harder and being better at the game?
You know
If you-
what?
By the
I-
way, could we look at
I have-
I'm out.
cursor? Look into the city screen. I want to see if those fish are being worked.
Also, just really quick, by the way, we have been going for 55 minutes, so we
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
let's.
dream
All
team
right,
done.
please
We-
lock those two fish
If we can
tiles.
just go a bit faster, we can get this war done and wrap it up. So, missionary hit again.
Sure.
Yes, do it again.
Do it again.
Okay, worker in Basra is going to colony. Not a colony, sorry. Blah 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 blah. Just
Government in a nutshell.
courageous. Yes, get them into the other one below. Okay, next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Sir.
Haven't been renaming units, damn it.
Next turn.
Next.
Oh,
Oh.
this is rather convenient.
Rather.
Wow.
Wow.
Huh. Aren't those the two
Aren't those
cities
the
we
two-
wanted?
You wanted.
Yeah, I think.
According to the thing.
Thing.
So they have to give
They
us
have to-
substantial war reparations.
I think Vroslav
I
is
think
substantial,
substantial,
reparation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'd say
kinda
two cities
agree.
is pretty substantial.
Substantial.
Janitor is saying the peace deal is illegal, but I guess you're looking at the laws now.
Why is it illegal?
Why is it illegal?
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, so I-
here's the thing. We're not supposed to make
We're
peace
not
until
supposed-
the conditions are met. But the peace will make the conditions met.
Loophole. That's a good.
So it happens at the same exact time, right?
What?
Yeah, I think that might work technically.
What are you? Sorry, you're gonna have to run that by me again. I didn't catch
Okay.
that.
Here's my
Here's my
argument to why we can take this
why we-
very generous deal. Right? So it says, okay, someone is echoing.
Yeah, it's Mouse King.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you for a second, Mouse King, sorry. Okay, so here's my argument. The ministry may make peace when all of the conditions below are met. All alleged approved cities are occupied or liberated. So this peace would instantly give us those cities, and then we would instantly either occupy or liberate them. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
It was
Yeah,
happening. Yeah, but
does
it's happening simultaneously, so I think that's all right.
Yeah.
um
And also, I mean, this might be a little theoretical, but substantial war reparations, I would consider 8 population in Wroclaw a substantial war reparation.
Though
16 actually,
traditionally,
because
like land
Well, if we
and
take it, it goes down to 8.
persons are not considered reparations per se.
yeah.
I would count it as reparations.
I think you only lose population if you conquer the city as opposed to get given it in a peace deal.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
We
So
could
that's
ask
8
for like
people.
10 gold, just and say it's just. But substantial is a vague term. So, I mean, they've only got 32 gold. 10 gold is worth a lot to them.
So
Yeah, I mean, calling citizens war reparations is definitely a stretch.
Yeah.
thinking if like, what do with that? I mean, what's a? I just think this is extremely valuable, and to not take it is kind of stupid. And also,
Would we be able to
strongly
liberate?
encourage to keep civilian and military casualties the lowest levels possible. If we didn't take this deal, we would have to kill 8 pop in Warclaw.
That is true.
Yeah,
But-
I think this is the best way to go.
Real quick, can we liberate Gades if this happens?
Yes. We'll
Yes.
get the
Yeah.
same
Okay.
pop-up screen of annex
Okay.
puppet liberate.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not sure that's really sufficient to be war reparations, but anyway.
Let's see what Twitter, what the chat is saying.
Yeah, so
Janitor's
we're
been.
trying to get the AI to.
I'm not sure that trading is considered war reparations, either.
It doesn't say we're not allowed to give them stuff as long as
Well,
they're
I
giving
mean,
us
iron
some
is
stuff.
relatively useless to us, and gold is much more valuable. So
Exactly.
It's a
We
trade
also
the
have
That's
iron.
still
three-
that's an exchange. That's not reparations.
I
So
mean, it's a very unfair
we
exchange.
can.
I
Do you
would
want to
say.
propose this?
It would be a favorable exchange, and that's basically a
Give
reparation
them some
there.
cotton, maybe.
I wouldn't give them cotton, but
I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him cotton.
We just need to get them to accept the deal. He's not accepting it for iron.
Okay, I would just say propose that.
Propose this. I don't know what happens if we propose this and they decline, though. I guess we'll just have to do it when the next turn comes around. I think. So obviously we're all thinking about the last shit show of a peace deal where we got a city. I think this is substantially different because we're meeting the same goals, right? It's not like we're like taking a city.
I mean, other than the reparations thing.
Yeah, which I think is a
yeah,
pretty
where robot
minor
people
thing.
generally are not reparations.
But I mean, who's to say?
I don't think anyone's really gonna sue us over this.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote yay to this deal.
I vote yeah as well.
Unmute Mouse so he can see. Mouse, what do you
I
say?
mean, I don't
I,
like
I
the
don't like the
prospect of
prospect of
putting
putting
partisanship before the law.
This
at
isn't
the same
partisanship.
time-
This is putting 8 population in a city before
Well, I mean, I really want to see
asking
peace,
for reparations.
regardless of.
Exactly. This would be instant
yes.
peace. There's a lot less death.
Right.
It's complying with their asking for.
I guess the question though is
limiting-
it's legally questionable, for want
for
of
want of
reparations.
reparations, but
I think.
Well,
I
it
think
is
it
still
is-
I
saving
think the
lives.
reparations
reparations-
were. God, I fucking hate this echo. Sorry. I think the reparations were more just a tacked on thing. It's obviously not the main goal of the war to get a little bit of money out of Poland. And I think, yeah, I'm voting yes
right,
for
and
this.
I
So,
don't think of it, I don't think of this as a war that for which reparations make sense. Like if
it really doesn't.
Poland were the aggressor here, and we refuted them, then for sure they would owe us reparations per se. But from Poland's perspective, it seems like we just attacked them out of nowhere.
Now, to be fair, just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean the legislature can't put it in a law. Never stopped
And
them
that's
before,
really
it'll never
unfortunate.
stop
We really
them
need
again.
better vetting for our laws. Really, we should have voted down the Liberation Act.
Well, no, because just putting some more reparation isn't that bad. And if we want it, we want it. We can in a position to take it. But I think
Remind
I
me
think
who
in the
voted
interest-
in favor of
I think
the
in the
Liberation Act.
I don't fucking know. In the interest
can check
of
that.
saving hundreds of thousands of people from a long siege, our soldiers from a long siege, the cost of shelling a city, which I'm sure costs something, right? I think it's best if we take this deal.
I agree. It's the best outcome for everyday people.
I don't think anyone's
But
mad
it's
with. No
not
one is
really
mad about
the
this. Like,
question.
oh no, we're not getting some gold. We have 4 times their economy.
We just need one
We
more
have
vote and we'll got
1,000 times their stuff in the bank. So, calling all votes. I vote yay. John. John, what do you vote?
Oh, I vote yeah.
I voted yeah.
PTP votes yay. QI.
I abstain.
You abstain. Covered your ass. Good job. Mouse Gang, what do you vote? I did.
Still got 3 though.
Mouse, what'd you say?
I
Mouse says
yes?
yes.
He says aye. Okay. Okay. So we four yays, one abstain. Do. We got railroad. Okay, Gades. Liberate city.
Yep.
Yeah, liberate the city.
Liberate.
Warclaw. Create puppet.
Yep,
Yep.
public.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
Yeah.
unhappiness. Yeah, but
that's pretty high.
Motherfucker, that's high.
yeah.
We keep all these buildings.
Now this is developed city.
And Pepaghetti, we've done it. We've got
We
the
did it.
building done. We did it, boys. You want to repair this chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
Of course, now it doesn't
We
bring us additional
buy a
happiness.
courthouse.
Bring us additional happiness.
Mouse, can you mute your mic when you're not talking?
Okay, Mecca. Kremlin. Technology.
I would like replaceable parts.
I'm
Oh, what are
fine
the
with
options
that.
again?
Refrigeration, replaceable parts, flight, and combustion.
I like refrigeration.
I like replaceable parts.
Yeah, let's
I-
head for
I
research
like
lab.
combustion.
Let's go for it then.
Combustion or flight.
Okay, so quick. We'll just do a quick vote call. I vote replaceable parts. John, what do you vote?
I would go for flight or combustion. I'd just
Okay.
go without. Which
PTP, what do you vote?
I already voted refrigeration.
Okay. QI, what do you vote?
Replaceable parts.
Okay. Mouse King, what do you vote?
Replaceable parts.
That's 3 for replaceable parts. Okay. Medina, Hospital Museum. Let's try.
Yeah, let's go hospital.
Taylor, it looks like your initiative is working.
Okay, let's see here. I vote to buy a harbor in Basra in order to connect it. We need to do some happiness building right now.
I say yay.
I also say yay.
yeah,
Okay. It should kick in next turn.
Give us a little bit of extra money.
Okay, I vote,
think.
let's see, 330.
So it's right.
3 versus 500, same thing. I vote for a Colosseum in Hippo Regis.
I say yay.
yeah.
I say yay.
Okay.
Could I just say I encourage governors to build railroads between cities?
Yes. So if we bought... Yeah, we can only buy zoos now. So, I think with connecting Basra, that should be at least 2 happiness, right? So buying 2 zoos will cover our happiness. And we'll still have 800 in the bank. And then the question is, who we buy in zoos? Where we put in zoos?
Huh. Anyway, really. I don't think they got J with us.
Yeah, I'm just...
No one wants to J with us.
Oh, the Celts will.
Oh, that's surprising.
I mean,
Sure, let's do that.
yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I agree.
Oop, motherfucker.
Well, we just gave them gems for free.
Well, they'll like us for that at least.
At least they'll like us.
And that's
Can
the
we
end
do
of
a
the thing.
retroactive? Yeah, I was trying to click the what will you give me to autofill it.
Wait for the caucus stuff.
Vote for Coco, and also
please.
retroactively approve that free gems. Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Why not?
Yeah, I approve it.
Does that put Coco and the gems?
Yeah, I approve both.
Yeah, I'll approve. Not like we have a choice. It's in through.
Our diplomats misspoke. They were like, so we want to give you gems. They're like, oh, thanks. And then they didn't know how to say no, so they just did it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Blame the
Medina, this
diplomats.
is your worker. Do you want to start a railroad between Baghdad and Medina?
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
John, you're the only other mean person here. Do we
In
support,
what for?
mean is in the party. Do we support railroads? You think we support railroads?
Yeah, we should build railroads.
Nice.
I think we gotta be pragmatic about this. Yeah. I'm gonna start the Medina line. Make it a Medina line. There's no
So
way
is this-
we're getting a railroads. They only give you the production bonus if it's connected to your capital all the way by railroads, right?
Wait, do we have what is that on the aluminum? Or is the aluminum the what tile is the aluminum there?
They built a fort on the aluminum
Why?
just to spite the
Because
rest
he's
of the
West.
government.
Because I don't want to
Just
build a
to spite the
mine,
government.
and we have to protect the natural resources. So we build a fort around it.
And use the military to defend
Okay.
aluminum that's not ever going to be used ever.
Since Mouse is left and you'll finish the war, can we vote to end the stream now?
Let's finish
I'd
up
be
this
happy
turn
to
and
end
then
the
we'll
stream.
do it. How about that?
Yeah, let's end the stream. It's been more than an hour.
Can we finish the turn first?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Fine.
What else do you need to do anyway?
Just finishing the turn.
Only to assign our delegates in the World Congress, don't we?
Not for 5 more turns.
Oh, I thought we'd done it in the first.
Not next ministry.
Do we want a Citadel Carthage?
Why?
Would that require permission from the legislature?
Nope. Ooh, we could also Citadel Poland.
We don't have a source of dyes, do we?
What is Ware doing in Twitch chat?
We do.
He's trying to count down.
Yeah.
Oh, very
When they
slowly.
hit 0.
We got dyes from Royal Claw.
Yeah, like, it doesn't really avail us to have more luxury resources. What we really need is policy.
Yeah.
When do we get oh, not for until next session. No, that's
Yeah.
Who is ACG?
That's Pep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna do some
Alright.
quick military organization.
Wes, you're almost certainly being reelected. You can do that when you take office,
Yeah. Who
like,
cares?
Monday.
So, how's y'all weekend going?
Oh yeah.
going alright.
A little
Okay.
crazy. It seems like we sprung forward, which I was not ready for.
Ware seems to be going crazy in Twitch chat. With
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I haven't done a data analysis.
I
on
clicked
the,
next turn, cause fucking Civ.
Oh.
But we wanted to do that anyways, right? So then it starts on a nice fresh turn.
We are not interested in.
No
Solid.
interest.
All right. Well, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
Wes,
Okay, yeah.
please.
Goodbye. Poland
please consider
announces us. Can we announce
Okay,
Poland
can we
real
end-
fast?
Surprise.
Bone analysis, what a surprise.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Are we done? Are we done?
Yep.
Yes, we are done.
Yeah, we're done.
Alright,
First,
We're in
we
the
need,
stream now.
you need to tell me what the
Hoorah.
saved though. What are we on? 16?
Yeah, this is, I think, the 16th session.
Yeah.
No, the title still
yes.
says Game Session 13,
Whatever.
which is a bit strange, but whatever.
Carthage is back. Our things are too Carthage focused.
Poland got wrecked in the face.
Artillery beats horses. Because I think that was the moral of the war. They tried to charge us with winged hussars, and we bombed them with artillery. Okay. Good stream,
More
y'all.
like guns beat horses.
Goodbye.